I say we start with a little tour from inside the car. Not some huge changes, but for example, this. No, that's functional. Before, maybe I have a before shot I'll throw up right here. Beforehand, that was cracked and I think tried to be repaired by a previous owner. This is a 1998 model, so it didn't quite have this finish. It was more like here. You can kind of see that it's like a plasticky versus a leathery. But it was cracked, and he tried to repair it with like maybe Bondo or I don't know. It looked awful. It was just really bad. And actually, I tried to reach back like one of these and do the whole like lift the top because it was raining the one day, and ended up cutting my elbow on it because it was sharp. It was all bad. So we got rid of that. Other interior changes are the center console. So this guy here opens on up, closes in. We have a cup holder added, a little storage thing. We can still get to our flasher button for the hazards. Still have access to back here too. This is a real area. That's where all the bottles go, cups and bottles. If I'm honest, that's the real cup holder. This one up in the cup in the armrest, that's just for iced coffees for the girl. Maybe we want to go to a Cars and Coffee and she wants to get the coffee. I think it was important that we had a small cup holder for coffee shop sized coffees. Other mentions. Got that Easy Pass hooked up. We got mirrors with blind spot mirrors on both sides. Hey. And these little doodads are really important in a car like this. I don't know if you saw me when I was driving. You end up glancing over your shoulder a lot, and that's great with the top down. But when the top is up, I mean, you really can't see. So it's gonna yell at me because I left the key in the ignition. We'll take that out. I had Auto Couture hook me up with a new key. I got the Ultimate Class key ring on there. Very cool. Gotta have that fresh. And then this phone situation. So I got the classic tape adapter into a headphone jack, iPhone cable. I got a dual one so that we can also charge Allie's phone. And then this little adapter. And that all just kind of lives here like that. I'm not 100% sold on the placement of the phone holder. I think like maybe up here might be nicer. I don't really like it like this, or something mounted into the side. Maybe there's a bracket here we can put it, because this steals Allie's vent. Don't want to steal Allie's vent. Some exterior changes, since we're in this picturesque location and this car is absolutely filthy dirty. But yeah, so exterior changes. The car is looking cool. I think the E36 M3 wheels really add a nice touch. Those lug bolts were brand new not too long ago. Kind of a bummer, they're looking Rust-Oleum dioxide. So they're staggered wheels. I think they're an inch or half an inch bigger in the back. And yeah, so far so good. I haven't probably made a proper update video on the Super Sprint exhaust. So that's pretty cool. I really like the way that thing sounds. Oh, plot twister. They stole my stubby antenna. I street parked it in Brooklyn. I don't know, it was hours. It wasn't even overnight. Came back and the antenna was gone. you know. But yeah, so down in here, now that that is replaced, the color is damn close. That's good enough for me. That's looking much better. I think on the plan we'll have to get rid of this and probably replace this broken doodad. It gets pretty frustrating when all the time, see, it's just snapped plastic. That should be through here. And the seatbelt doesn't actually retract and get lost. So that's how it should kind of be, but it's all broken. And then on this side, even more broken. So that'll be a couple bucks on eBay, that's fine. I'll vacuum this car one of these days, I promise. I know, it's proper filthy. But yeah. So that's the Z3 in its current state. that crazy noise we heard in the beginning. You might be able to, hold on here. No. Yesterday when I got in the car, I sat down, it kind of compressed the suspension, and I heard the noise again without the car running, which is cool. I know it doesn't have to do with driveline. I really think it's exhaust and heat shields rattling around. But anyway, so what's next for the Z3 is to replace the, well, I don't actually know what it is to replace, but it's to fix the part that's making all its noise, do some paint correction, specifically down here. That's pretty roughed up. Would love to get that kind of sorted out. So maybe a new bumper. And while we do that, I think these gotta go. I'm a big amber guy, but I think those reflectors should be deleted. The front bumper should get painted. The rest of the car probably just paint corrected. You can kind of see like there's some drips here, some kind of, you know, mask job there. The car was definitely repainted by someone who kind of half-assed it. But it's not rusty, so I think it's worth doing all this stuff too. I really do. It's been fun so far. It's been a good little summer car. I took it down to the beach, took it to Wildwood. I try to drive it on the weekends that I can. It's been easier to drive than the E34. Wouldn't it be great if I had an update video about that car soon? No promises. For now, Z3 is priority because it's fun, and this is the best time of the year for it. So until I see you next time, peace out, YouTube.